Welcome to the audio version of the 2017 Festival brochure brought to you by members of the audio description team. Booking dates for Festival 2017 are as follows. Friends Priority Booking opens from Saturday the 25th of February, online and by booking form only, and from Wednesday the 1st of March by phone and in person. General booking opens from Saturday the 4th of March, online only. Acccess members can book by form or by email from this date, and from Tuesday the 7th of March by phone and in person. Prices are guaranteed until Tuesday the 14th of March and are then subject to change. For the latest prices, visit cft.org.uk/pricing or call the box office on 01243 781 312.
We begin with a message from the new Artistic Director Daniel Evans and Executive Director Rachel Tackley, who introduced their first season at the helm of Chichester Festival Theatre. They write, "Since our arrival, we've been overwhelmed with the huge warmth and generosity of our audiences and cannot wait to share our season with you. It has been a joy to put together such a variety of work. Plays and musicals, classic and new, created by some of the most exciting artists in the country."
We're delighted to welcome those who are new to Chichester, such as Marcia Gay Harden, Sharon D. Clark, Omid Jalili, and Edna O'Brien, and the many who are making return visits, among them Ian McKellen, Richard Wilson, Jonathan Kent, and Richard Eyre. No festival would be complete without our award-winning Chichester Festival Youth Theatre, which returns with 2 productions. And there are many exciting events for the whole community which support and extend the work on our stages. We hope that everyone will find something to enjoy this season, and we look forward to meeting you all.
First, we bring you the productions in the Festival Theatre. From the 21st of April until the 20th of May, Richard Wilson stars as the Headmaster in 40 Years On by Alan Bennett. It is 1968 at a public school in the South Downs. The Headmaster is retiring, and today is his last day. His final task is to appear in the school play. The problem is, he has yet to read the script, and it soon becomes clear that it's not quite the celebration of school tradition he might have expected. A glorious comedy, Alan Bennett's first play is a hilarious and at times unnerving inquiry into Englishness, nostalgia, and identity. Written at a time of tumultuous social change, it explores the impact of the past on the present. Daniel Evans, Chichester's new artistic director, will direct a large cast which will include over 50 local young people. With design from Les Brotherston and musical arrangements by musical director Tom Brady. Audio description performances will be on Friday the 19th of May at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 20th of May at 2:30 p.m.
From the 2nd to the 24th of June, Tennessee Williams' play Sweet Bird of Youth features 2 of America's leading stage and screen actors, Marcia Gay Harden as Alexandra and Brian J. Smith, who plays Chance. At a hotel on the Gulf of Mexico in 1956, Alexandra Del Lago, a fading Hollywood legend, has fled the ridicule that greeted the premiere of her comeback movie and is holed up in a small seaside town. With her is Chance Wayne, a young hustler trying to lend some meaning to his wasted, disreputable life. Tennessee Williams examines failed ambition, lost youth and love, and the corruption and bigotry that lurks beneath the American dream. Jonathan Kent returns to Chichester to direct this neglected masterpiece, following his huge success with Gypsy and the Young Chekhov trilogy, with designs by Anthony Ward. Audio description performances on Friday the 23rd of June at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 24th of June at 2:30 p.m.
The celebrated and much-loved musical, Fiddler on the Roof, comes to Chichester from the 10th of July to the 26th of August, featuring Omid Jalili in his debut role as Tevye, a poor dairyman in a small imperial Russian village in 1905. The matchmaker Yenta is busy making marriage plans for his 5 witty and beautiful daughters, but they have their own ideas about who they want to marry. This musical is packed with show-stopping songs and won 9 Tony Awards in its original New York stage production, directed by Jerome Robbins. From the book by Joseph Stein, music by Jerry Bock, and lyrics by Sheldon Harnick, the brand new staging will be directed by Daniel Evans, designed by Les Brotherston, and choreographed by Alistair David. Audio description will be on 2 weekends, Friday the 11th of August at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 12th of August at 2:30 p.m. and again on Friday the 25th of August at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 26th of August at 2:30 p.m.
Also in August, from the 4th to the 19th, the renowned Chichester Festival Youth Theatre returned to Cass Sculpture Foundation in Goodwood to present Philip Pullman's Grim Tales for Young and Old, adapted by Philip Wilson. This bewitching and eerie patchwork of tales is woven by an ensemble of quirky storytellers and a troupe of musicians. This event will not be audio described. For this production, Friends Priority Booking opens on Monday the 3rd of April and general booking opens on Thursday the 6th of April. Full details to be announced at cft.org.uk/CAS.
From the 18th of September to the 28th of October, The Norman Conquests is a series of 3 plays by the prolific playwright Alan Ayckbourn. Table Manners, Living Together, and Round the Garden are set in an English country house on a summer weekend at a family gathering. It offers audiences the opportunity to see a trio of interconnecting plays, seen from hilariously differing perspectives, performed by one ensemble of actors. Each play can be enjoyed as a single performance, or seen as one event in any sequence over different days. Blanche McIntyre directs at Chichester for the first time, with designer Simon Higlett and music by Ollie Fox. Please be aware of the unusual pattern and times of audio-described performances, which will be as follows. Table Manners will be described on Saturday the 7th of October at 3 p.m. and Friday the 27th of October at 7:30 p.m. Living Together will be described on Friday the 6th of October at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 14th of October at 3 p.m. Round the Garden will be described on Friday the 13th of October at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday the 21st of October at 2:30 p.m.
Now we introduce the Minerva Theatre productions. From the 6th of May until the 3rd of June, Sharon D. Clarke will appear in the title role of Caroline or Change, with books and lyrics by Tony Kushner and music by Janine Tesori. Partly based on the author's own childhood, the story concerns the encounter between Caroline Thibodeau, an African-American maid, a single parent and mother of 4, and the 8-year-old son of the Jewish Gelman family for whom she works. This Olivier Award-winning musical mixes blues, soul, Motown, classical music and Jewish folk songs to create a beautiful, uplifting and deeply moving portrait of America at a time of social upheaval spurred on by the civil rights movement. This is the first new UK production of this musical, most recently restaged at the National Theatre in 2006. Michael Longhurst directs following his acclaimed production of Amadeus at the National Theatre, designed by Fly Davis. Audio description performances available Friday 26th of May at 7:45 p.m. and Saturday the 27th of May at 2:45 p.m.
The British premiere of The Country Girls by Edna O'Brien runs from the 9th of June to the 8th of July. In the rural Ireland of the 1950s, best friends Kate and Baba long to escape their traditional families and convent school. When they finally rebel, their lives burst open. Forging new identities in Dublin, they discover whether it is possible to grow up without growing apart. Edna O'Brien's novel was banned in 1960 upon publication in Ireland. From the much-loved book, she has created a new free-flowing play exploring the loss of innocence and the tenacity of love and hope. Director Lisa Blair makes her debut at Chichester with designer Richard Kent and music by Isabel Waller-Bridge. Audio description performances available on Friday the 30th of June at 7:45 p.m. and Saturday the 1st of July at 2:45 p.m.
The world premiere of The House They Grew Up In, a new play by Deborah Bruce, runs from the 14th of July until the 5th of August. Peppy and Daniel, a reclusive brother and sister, live in a street in southeast London. Their house is full of all they have ever owned. This hoard and their eccentric appearance set them apart from others in the road. Everyone's idea of neighbourliness is challenged when Ben from next door comes looking for friendship. The play is a tender, dark and funny look at a codependent relationship between these siblings and how they cope when the world bursts in on them. It explores how in the present age of anxiety we live alongside those different from us. Jeremy Herrin, whose recent work at Chichester includes This House, directs this co-production with Headlong, of which he is the present artistic director. Audio description performances are available on Friday the 28th of July at 7:45 p.m. and Saturday the 29th of July at 2:45 p.m.
From the 11th of August until the 9th of September, Richard Eyre returns to direct The Stepmother by Geeta Sowerby. Set in a comfortable Surrey house in 1924, the orphaned Lois Relf accepts a marriage proposal from an older man, Eustace Gaydon, by which she believes she's been rescued from an uncertain future. Establishing a successful business as a dress designer, Lois leaves her fortune in her husband's hands. But when one of her devoted stepdaughters needs her help, Lois is forced to address what drew Eustace to her in the first place, and at last to face the dark truth at the heart of her marriage. This gripping drama asks what price a woman's autonomy within a man's world. Former director of the National Theatre, Richard Eyre directs with design by Tim Hatley. Audio description performances available on Friday the 1st of September at 7:45 p.m. and on Saturday the 2nd of September at 2:45 p.m.
Shakespeare's King Lear, with Ian McKellen in the title role, plays from the 22nd of September to the 28th of October. This will be an explosive, charged and contemporary retelling of Shakespeare's epic masterpiece in the intimate setting of the Minerva Theatre. Jonathan Mumby directs following his acclaimed production of First Light in Festival 2016 with designer Paul Wills. Audio description performances are available on Friday the 27th of October at 7:45 p.m. and Saturday the 28th of October at 2:45 p.m.
And finally, in the Minerva Theatre from the 3rd of November to the 2nd of December, the world premiere of Quiz, a new play by James Graham, whose hit play This House transferred to the West End following sell-out runs during Festival 2016 and at the National Theatre. Is Quiz A, the world premiere of a new play by acclaimed writer James Graham? B, a provocative re-examination of the conviction of Charles Ingram, the coughing major, for cheating following his appearance on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? C, a hilarious celebration of the great tradition of the British quiz show? D, a razor-sharp analysis of the 21st century's dangerous new attitude to truth and lies? Answer: you decide. Daniel Evans will direct the play with Robert Jones as designer. Audio description performances available on Friday the 24th of November at 7:45 p.m. and Saturday 25th of November at 2:45 p.m.
Our 2017 Christmas production, once again presented by our award-winning Chichester Festival Youth Theatre, is Beauty and the Beast. This brand new adaptation from the much-loved classic features newly composed songs and inventive designs. It is directed by Dale Rooks, with set design by Simon Higlett and costume design by Ryan Dawson-Late. This world premiere runs from the 16th to the 31st of December and will be described on Saturday the 30th of December at 2 p.m. Please note the unusual matinee time.
Events. With something for all ages, our programme of talks, tours, performances and hands-on activities offers extra insights into Festival 2017 and the chance to learn more about life behind the scenes at the theatre. Events that you might like include digital drafts, Saturday the 15th of July to Saturday the 12th of August. Take some time out in the Festival Theatre foyer and listen to a series of new short plays through our sound installation boxes. Using themes from Sweet Bird of Youth as a stimulus, a group of young playwrights will work together to craft their short pieces, which will then be recorded in radio play style by members of Chichester Festival Youth Theatre. Free.
Festival Theatre Tours. Explore the Festival Theatre in a 60-minute tour that includes visits backstage. These are available on the 13th of May, 17th of June, 29th of July, 19th of August, 8th of October, 4th of November, 18th of November. Other dates include the 20th of May, a dementia-friendly tour, 12th of August, an Acccess tour. All tours start at 10:30 a.m. Tickets £5. This year you don't necessarily need to set foot inside the doors to take part. In addition to our usual programme of talks, tours and workshops, enjoy one of our free musical events on and around Oaklands Park, inspired by the productions in Festival 2017. Music and Food for the Soul, Saturday 3rd of June, 6 p.m. The Wedding Dance, Saturdays 15th and 22nd of July, 1 p.m. A Fiddler on the Roof, Tuesday 18th of July, 6:30 p.m. Serenading Violins, Saturdays 5th, 12th and 19th of August, 1:30 p.m.
Other events include National Theatre Connections, 21st to the 26th of March, Back to School, Saturday the 6th and Saturday the 20th of May, 10:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Kate Meets Alan Bennett, Tuesday the 9th of May at 5:30 p.m. The State of Education, Saturday the 13th of May at 11 a.m. Comedy Club for Kids, Saturday the 27th of May at 11 a.m. and Friday the 28th of July at 2 p.m. Late with Kate and Marcia Gay Harden, Thursday the 15th of June, post-show. Play Power, Saturday the 17th of June at 11 a.m. Lunch with Edna O'Brien, Tuesday the 20th of June at 12 noon. The Trump Effect, Saturday the 24th of June at 11 a.m. Inua Elams, an evening with an immigrant, Sunday the 23rd of July at 7 p.m. Late Night Cabaret, Thursday the 24th of August, post-show. Theatre Quiz, Friday the 24th of November, post-show.
Theatre Days. Fiddler on the Roof, Thursday the 27th of July, 11 a.m. The Norman Conquests, Wednesday the 18th of October, 11 a.m. Quiz, Wednesday the 15th of November, 11 a.m. Get Connected, Friday the 17th of March, 12:30 to 3 p.m. Once Upon a Time, Saturday 29th of July, 11 a.m. Friends and Foes, Wednesday 9th of August, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Shakespeare for Families, Saturday the 21st and 28th of October, 11 a.m. Living Well with Dementia. As a member of Chichester Cultural Learning Partnership, we offer a year-round programme of dementia-friendly events in Chichester. Join our weekly drop-in Mind, Body, Sing workshops at St Paul's Church, or take a tour of the Festival Theatre. Look out for other events at cft.org.uk/livingwell.
In Conversation, the best-selling novelist, non-fiction writer, screenwriter and playwright, and Cicestrian, Kate Moss will host the pre- and post-show talks. The founder of the Bailey's Women's Prize for Fiction, Kate is also Deputy Chair of the National Theatre. Her new series of novels, the Burning Chambers trilogy, will be published from 2018. Pre-show events. All pre-show talks are free, but booking is essential. 40 Years On, with Daniel Evans on Friday the 28th of April at 5:45 p.m. Caroline or Change, with Michael Longhurst on Wednesday the 10th of May at 6 p.m. Sweet Bird of Youth with Jonathan Kent on Wednesday the 7th of June at 5:45 p.m. The Country Girls with Liza Blair on Tuesday the 13th of June at 6 p.m. Fiddler on the Roof with Daniel Evans, Monday the 17th of July at 5:45 p.m. The House They Grew Up In with Deborah Bruce and Jeremy Herrin on Wednesday the 19th of July at 6 p.m. The Stepmother with Richard Eyre on Wednesday the 16th of August at 6 p.m. King Lear with Jonathan Munby on Thursday the 28th of September at 6 p.m. The Norman Conquests with Blanche McIntyre on Monday the 2nd of October at 5:45 p.m. Quiz with James Graham and Daniel Evans on Wednesday the 8th of November at 6 p.m. Post-show events. These are free events. Stay after the performance to ask questions, meet company members and discover more. 40 Years On Monday the 15th of May. Caroline or Change on Tuesday the 30th of May. Sweet Bird of Youth on Monday the 19th of June. The Country Girls on Monday the 3rd of July. The House They Grew Up In on Monday the 31st of July. Fiddler on the Roof on Monday the 21st of August. The Stepmother on Tuesday the 29th of August. The Norman Conquests on Monday the 16th of October. King Lear on Wednesday the 25th of October. Quiz on Monday the 27th of November.
Acccess. Acccess list membership. If you have Acccess requirements or want to book tickets with an Acccess discount, please join the Acccess list. For more information and to register, visit cft.org.uk/Acccess. Call the box office on 01243 781312 or email access@cft.org.uk. Wheelchair users. 16 wheelchair spaces are available on 2 levels in the Festival Theatre, with accessible lifts either side of the auditorium. 2 wheelchair spaces are available in the Minerva Theatre. Hearing impaired. Free Sennheiser listening units are available for all performances, or switch your hearing aid to T to use the induction loop in both theatres. Signed performances are sign language interpreted for people who are deaf or hard of hearing. Stage text captioned performances display English captions on a unit for people who are deaf or hard of hearing. Audio-described performances offer live commentary over headphones for people who are blind or visually impaired. Touch tours for blind or visually impaired people are available 90 minutes before audio-described performances. These are free, but booking is essential. Dementia-friendly theatre. All of our box office and front of house staff have attended a Dementia Friends information session and can be identified by the blue pin they wear on their uniform. Assistance dogs are welcome. Please let us know when booking, as space is limited. For more Acccess information, call 01243 781 312 or visit cft.org.uk/Acccess. Relaxed performances. We welcome individuals, groups and families with children on the autistic spectrum, sensory and communication disorders, a learning disability, or anyone who would benefit from a more relaxed theatre environment. This season, we offered 2 performances. Fiddler on the Roof on Wednesday the 26th of July at 2:30 p.m. for ages 12+, and Beauty and the Beast on Sunday the 31st of December at 11 a.m. for ages 7+. Tickets £15. For more information, email access@cft.org.uk or call the box office on 01243 781 312 or visit cft.org.uk/relaxed-performances.
Getting here. With our light and comfortable interior spaces and outdoor seating on the terrace overlooking Oaklands Park, the Festival Theatre is a lovely environment to relax in, whether you're seeing a show, having lunch with friends, or grabbing a coffee while browsing with our free Wi-Fi. We look forward to welcoming you. For detailed maps and more information, visit cft.org.uk/gettinghere. Car Park. Northgate Car Park is an 836-space pay and display car park next to the theatre. On matinee days, the car park is very busy, so please allow plenty of time. Please visit chichester.gov.uk/parking. Parking for disabled patrons. Blue badge holders can park anywhere in Northgate Car Park free of charge. There are 9 non-reservable spaces close to the theatre entrance. Please note that the car park will close at 6 p.m. on Wednesday the 18th of October in preparation for the slow fair, and will be closed on Thursday the 19th and Friday the 20th of October, reopening at midday on Saturday the 21st of October.
Thank you for listening to the audio version of the 2017 Festival brochure, brought to you by members of the audio description team. A quick reminder that the booking dates for Festival 2017 are as follows. Friends Priority Booking opens from Saturday the 25th of February, online and by booking form only, and from Wednesday the 1st of March by phone and in person. General booking opens from Saturday the 4th of March, online only. Acccess members can book by form or by email from this date, and from Tuesday the 7th of March by phone and in person. Prices are guaranteed until Tuesday the 14th of March and are then subject to change. For the latest prices, visit cft.org.uk/pricing or call the box office on 01243 781 312.